What if the economic story being told in the headlines is nothing but a carefully constructed illusion? What if the fear, the uncertainty, and the warnings of a downturn are merely a distraction from two colossal forces quietly reshaping our financial reality? On one hand, you see manufacturing confidence at historic lows, a signal that has flashed red for over 31 agonizing months. Yet on the other, assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum are shattering records, and the stock market continues its relentless climb. This isn't just a paradox. It's a map to where the smart money is heading next. And most people are about to be left behind, completely blindsided by what's coming. Before we dive deeper into this hidden economic narrative, you need to understand that navigating these chaotic times requires more than just hope. It requires a proven strategy. That's why I created the XRP Millionaire Blueprint. This isn't some simple PDF file. It is the culmination of over a decade of intensive research and hands-on investment experience distilled into a step-by-step guide. It's designed to show you exactly how to identify the next monumental opportunities in the market before they ever hit the mainstream radar. The key to your financial future is waiting. The link is right there in the description below. The entire economic landscape is being propped up by two fundamental drivers that are so powerful they can withstand almost any shock, even a potential government shutdown. The first is the undeniable tailwind from artificial intelligence. We are witnessing a tidal wave of capital expenditure in AI that is unlike anything we've seen before. The second, and perhaps more critical, is the Federal Reserve's stance. They've held rates steady for 9 months, a move that has acted as a crucial lifeline for the rest of the economy. This dovish pivot is injecting stability where there should be chaos, creating a powerful undercurrent that continues to lift the markets. We're now entering the historically strong fourth quarter, and valuations are nowhere near as stretched as the skeptics would have you believe. A giant like Nvidia is still trading at 26 times earnings, signaling that this rally has significant room to run straight into the end of the year. This isn't just an American phenomenon, it's a global synchronized shift. The Fed's plans are laid out for all to see. They are looking to cut rates, and they are not alone. Central banks in Canada and Europe are facing their own severe economic pressures, and they will likely be forced to cut rates even more aggressively than they already have. This is setting the stage for economic conditions we have literally never witnessed in modern history. As fiat currencies begin to devalue at an accelerating pace, holding cash will become a guaranteed path to poverty. You could be losing over 10% of your savings value each year, silently eroded by inflation, unless you are positioned in assets designed to thrive in this environment. Assets like Bitcoin and especially assets like XRP are not just alternatives, they are becoming necessities. Think about the psychology of the market right now. For 31 straight months, the manufacturing sector has been cautious, with business confidence, as measured by the ISM, remaining below the crucial 50-point threshold. This is the longest such stretch in history. Normally, this would spell disaster, but something is different this time. Investor sentiment remains incredibly muted. After a staggering 30% rally, you would expect euphoria. But what we see is skepticism. This has been called the most hated V-shaped rally in history, and that is precisely its greatest strength. It means the real explosive growth, the phase where the masses rush in, hasn't even begun. Once that confidence indicator finally crosses back into expansion territory, it will ignite a broad-based rally that will lift everything from financials and small caps to the tech sector. The financial industry itself is on the verge of a technological revolution. A dovish Fed already provides a favorable environment for them, but the integration of AI and blockchain technology is the real game changer. AI will help these institutions eliminate fraud and streamline operations, making them vastly more profitable. More importantly, as Tom Lee from Fundstrat has pointed out, the shift from traditional financial rails to the blockchain will unlock efficiencies we can barely comprehend. Look no further than Tether for a real-world example. As the world's largest stablecoin issuer, it's valued at a staggering $500 billion, making it the second largest bank in the world behind only JP Morgan. The mind-blowing part, Tether has just 300 employees compared to JP Morgan's 313,000. That's the power of building on the blockchain. It allows for unimaginable leverage, valuing Tether at around $1.8 billion per employee. This isn't just an improvement, it's a complete paradigm shift. History offers us a powerful lesson here. During the 2008 financial crisis, the consensus was overwhelmingly bearish. People believed the market was finished, that housing would never recover, and that we were entering a new stagnant normal. But a deeper analysis of history showed a different story. Major bear markets are almost always a simple retracement of the prior bull market. It's not about time, it's about how much of the previous gains are unwound. By studying past crashes like 1929 and 1974, it was possible to predict the S&P 500 bottom with stunning accuracy, projecting a bottom between 670 and 720 right before it hit the infamous 666. The key insight was that market bottoms are formed long before the economic fundamentals ever recover. Employment doesn't pick up until well after the market has turned. The bottom is driven by psychology, not by data. That psychological element is the most powerful force in investing. Even the smartest minds in the world reach a point of exhaustion during a downturn. They get so tired of an idea, so beaten down by the negativity, that they finally capitulate and sell at any price, vowing never to revisit it. And that precise moment of maximum despair is when once-in-a-generation opportunities are born. We are seeing echoes of that today. People are looking at the current market and comparing it to the euphoric peaks of 2020, 2021. But they're missing the point. Yes, Bitcoin has smashed through $126,000. And yes, XRP has seen incredible gains. But the last cycle showed us what true euphoria looks like. Assets like Solana doing a 100x. We are not there yet. There is far more room to run, and things are about to get much more hectic as the real momentum begins to build. Don't let this once-in-a-generation shift pass you by while you're left holding a devaluing currency. The strategies that could redefine your financial future are laid out step by step in the XRP Millionaire Blueprint. This is your chance to get ahead of the herd and understand the mechanics of wealth creation in this new economic era. Stop guessing and start preparing. Seize this opportunity by clicking the link in the description and securing your guide today. Ultimately, we are standing at the convergence of three powerful currents: a technological revolution in AI and blockchain, a historic global shift in monetary policy, and a market psychology still riddled with fear and skepticism. This combination has created the perfect storm, a volatile but opportunity environment where fortunes will be made and lost. The question is, which side of history will you be?